Hello, welcome to Plank Day. I'm going to show you a bunch of different versions and how you can do side plank. I've noticed that a lot of people have a challenge with this exercise. It takes quite a bit of strength to do a full plank. So I don't expect people to be able to do a full plank right off the bat. I'm going to give you a bunch of different versions that will help you progress down from standing onto the floor for the other more traditional planks. But any of these versions is perfectly fine, as long as you are working the core, working your obliques, which are on the side, and just engaging things and practicing it. You don't have to hold for long. It doesn't have to be fancy. So let's get started. The first version I'm going to show you is on the wall. So you're going to bring your elbow on the wall and your hand flat on the wall. Your right hand is by your right leg. Okay, so we're doing the left plank using our left obliques. From here, you're going to shuffle your feet out from the wall a little bit. Your shoulder stays back and down, and you hold yourself in this position. So you can have your hand really in any angle you want. What we want to do is we want to start engaging that left side. So when you get set up, some people will kind of land here. You really need to engage that left side of your body and bring yourself so that you're in a straight line from your head to your toes. And from here, you just hold as long as you can. And make sure you breathe. So that's version one. As you get stronger, you can go lower down on the wall and come like this. You can have your hand out. I'm just showing you another way to do it with your hand flat on the wall, or you can do it with your elbow on the wall, completely up to you. Now, another way to do this is having your hand on a table. So if you prefer to have your hand on a table, this is a really good way to do it. So again, remember, we're not sagging on that left side. We're holding ourselves up with that left oblique. Right hand stays back. You're still keeping your transverse abdominis turned on as well. Go back and watch that video if you need to get a little review of transverse. Okay? And holding there just as long as you can. Then you come out, you step out, walk around, change sides, do the other side. Make sure you even yourself out. It's often common to have one side stronger than the other. Totally fine. Just go ahead and do what that side can do when you're in the motion. All right, let's show you some transition down to the ground. And so we're still doing the left plank. And you're going to bring your knees so they're in line with your hips in line with your shoulders. So from the side, it's going to look like this, okay? So your knees are bent, they're kind of behind you. Your knee is in line with your hip in line with your shoulder. Our shoulder doesn't roll forward, that's a cheat. It doesn't roll back, that's a cheat. Keep your hand by your side and your shoulder blade engaged. Okay, left elbow is flat on the ground, hand on the ground, right hand by your side. Okay, from here, you're going to lift up your side using those left obliques, and you're going to hold yourself here. If you just get into position and you come out and that's enough, that's cool. Then you're going to go back up. But if you can hold for a few seconds, that's awesome. Go ahead and hold. Okay? Wonderful. The next level I'm going to show you, there's two other levels before we get to the full plank. You can straighten your bottom leg, bring your right leg forward in front of your left. And from here, you can lift up. Now that can get a little heavy on the shoulder. So another option is you come up with your hand up. So you've got yourself some support and you're still getting a plank through that left side, but you can push on your right leg to help you out. Okay. Another version of that, bottom leg bent, top leg straight, come up from your side. So these are all just options for you to play with and see which ones work for you. You can also do that from your hand. And this gets us on our way to a full plank. So this one is fairly simple. Left knee down, right leg up, and hold as long as you can, and then take a break. If your shoulder's getting sore, take a break for your shoulder as well. This does engage the shoulder quite a bit. Full plank, everything is straight in line from your ankles to your knees to your hips to your shoulders, elbow on the ground, and come up. Didn't demo that perfectly, so we'll go like this and come up from there. Okay, hand by your side, shoulder stays engaged, don't let it rock or roll either direction. Hold as long as you can, and then come back out and take a break. You can do that up on your hand as well. That's the final version I'll show you, and you can hold from there. If you have a neck problem or neck injuries, be super careful with this because the neck can get involved. Go back to a simpler version until your neck and shoulder get strong as well. This isn't just a core exercise, it's actually a whole stability exercise through your whole body. All right, go play with that. Remember, keep moving, stay strong, and I'll see you next time.